across the hook of green-eyed squeeze, squinting in the sunlight as the day unfolds. Lobsters scurry all around my feet. Mustard-colored crops grow by the railway line. Scarecrows terrifying thieving birds. The rumble of the intercity 125 cuts the air like a blunt machete. Shines like a lantern in a cloudless sky. Beetlejuice goes supernova. The other in the darkness, red light Malbec wine. Lap it up, sweet Casanova. Serenade, a kiss, a quick, the church bells toll. And warning signs say there's no swimming. Tonight is not a night built for young love to drown. Tonight was made for skinny dipping. He's not a man alive, I call a friend of mine. So suck it up and lie low, low. In 1999, I told I should be mine. Put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. Sleeping on the backseat of a burnt out car, a 1993 Corolla. Awoken by a siren and blue flashing lights. My skirmish with the law is over. Somewhere halfway up the mighty Scarfell Pike, there must be a billionaire counting all his pennies with a fine-tooth comb. The taxman stolen half his money. Not a man alive could change the paradigm. So sober, open, lie low, low. In 1999, I told I should be mine. I put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. I put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in the box and locked it up. Yeah, yeah. Casting out a line into a deep blue sea. Fingers crossed, I'll hook a green-eyed squeeze. Squinting in the sunlight as the day unfolds. Rabbits scurry all around my feet. crops grow by the railway line. Scarecrows terrifying thieving birds. The rumble of the intercity 125 cuts the air like a blunt machete. You once a friend of mine in 1999. So what the hell do you know? In 1999, I took what should be mine and put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. The moon shines like a lantern in a cloudless sky. Beetlejuice goes supernova. The river in the darkness, red like Malbec wine. Drink it up, sweet Casanova. Serenade, a kiss, a quick, the church bells tolling. Warning signs say there's no swimming. Tonight is not a night built for young love to drown. Tonight was made for skinny dipping. Change the paradigm in 1999. Then had to hide and lie low. In 1999, I took what should be mine and put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. Sleeping on the backseat of a burnt-out car, a 1993 Corolla. Awoken by a siren and blue flashing lights. My skirmish with the law is over. Somewhere halfway up the Mali Burj Khalifa, there must be a billionaire counting all his money with a fine-tooth comb. The taxman's taken all his money. 1999, 1999. What a year to be alive in. 1999, I took what should be mine and put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. Put it in a box and locked it up. Casting out a line into a deep blue sea. Fingers crossed I'll have the green-eyed squeeze. Squinting in the sunlight as the day unfolds. Rabbits scurry all around my feet. Mustard-colored crops grow by the railway line. Scarecrows terrifying thieving birds. 1993 Corolla, awoken by a siren and blue flashing lights. My skirmish with the law is over. Somewhere halfway up the mighty Scarfell